How you doing?
Oh, great. Michael, pleasure.
So what do you got going here?
Well, we got a pump, obviously,
shit,
that's DC motor, and there's half, 1, 2, 3.5 motors.
Okay.
And they're all DC powered. I mean, they're also a hybrid, so when the sun goes down, if you have koi fish, which typically we do, we turn them on at night. So when the volts drop, they automatically switch to the grid. Pools don't need that, but they're capable of it. That's why they're a hybrid pump. And our heater is a nanoparticle heater, new for the world, really. It's a nano heater. When you send an electron, AC or DC electron to the nanoparticle, there's millions of them in there. They vibrate and make 170 degrees. The thermal water heater inside there soaks up that heat and sends it out.
That's way hot. So
yeah, that'll last 100 years too.
So like
no moving parts.
A 15,000 gallon pool.
Yeah.
What will that heat it to? Yeah. Say it's 60 degrees. How long does it take to get from 60
to what?
To 95.
To 95, that might take about a day and a half, 2 days.
Okay.
Yeah, something like that. And you'd probably use, how many gallons you say?
15.
15, you probably use a 40. You could jump to the 80 if you had the money and the customer had room for the 32 panels. Because you got to realize when you have this heater, not only can you swim you around, but now you don't have water panels on your roof. You have real power that you could send to your car, you can send to your home, you can add extra panels to it, to your power source. So that's going to do 20 to 40 gallons a minute at 10 degrees flow.
Okay.
And then that's going to be the price at the federal tax credit. It'll be about 14 to under 30.
So this one takes 16 panels.
Yeah.
So I've been kind of looking at.
Yeah, they're 40 inches wide.
40 inches wide.
And about 6 feet tall.
Do these ones have the microprocessors on them?
No, that's for AC.
That's to convert it to AC.
Yeah,
So
this is all
just
DC.
running DC.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay.
But this is also the hybrid AC/DC. So this is, for that money, you also get the AC connection, which is normally big bucks.
Because I'm probably.
Well, it is big bucks.
I've been looking at it because I'm building another building on the back of my house, and I just had them do the trusses because I can fit about 100 panels.
Right.
So I was just going to buy the panels.
Yeah.
Tap in. I'm not going to hook to the grid and deal with NV. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, totally.
Guys, I'm just.
Yeah. Well, that's what's good about my pumps.
I'm doing my own thing.
And the heaters. You don't have to. There is no grid tie if you don't want it.
So the DC pump. Will this go off AC?
Yeah. Well, that's where the price is AC and DC. Because when you get the tax credit, you might as well get the hybrid AC/DC, because you can get it without it, then it's cheaper. But when you get the tax credit, it just doesn't make any sense not including it in the package. You can plug it in or not plug it in, but at least you'll have it.
So this heater.
Yeah, well, it's running right here.
That's the price of the heater.
After tax credit. It's 10 grand.
I'm not going to get any tax credits.
It's probably 10 grand.
I got so much lost carryover. I can't take it.
Right.
I mean, all the solar people keep saying you're going to get 50,000 in it.
Right.
I said I can't use it. I got so much fucking tax credit.
Yeah, so it'd be 10 grand.
Okay, for that heater.
Yeah. But even there, your ROI will be 3 years if you try to match the heat output or less.
Well, I don't even have a heater now.
I know, but if you try to run gas or some other thing, like a heat pump or something, then it'll be like a 3-year ROI. So no matter what, you're still going to get your money back if you try to match the heat output of this thing just running every day.
Because my wife is always bitching about we can't use our pool now.
Right. The reason why I invented this, the guy in Phoenix at the home show, he goes, I just want somebody to invent a fucking solution. So when he said that to me, I go, all right, well, fuck you, buddy. I'll do that. Nice. So I went there and made it, and now you got the big price, but it's the real deal. So I can't wait to see him maybe this year in January. It'd be great to see him. I think I remember what he looked like.
So,
but he said the same thing. His wife and everybody.
So what's the difference between the heaters? What's the?
Oh, this is a 20K, and this is our smaller one, which is this one is over at the new product section, that size. Okay. And this is a 20K. The 40K, and going forward, it's just doubling these. So this would be on top of that one to be the 40K, and then the 80K would be 4 of them, so it'd be that big, you know.
Okay.
You start daisy chaining along in parallel. That's how you get the more gallons per minute.
So you think that'd have to be this one?
No, for your pool that we were talking about, I'd say the 40 or the 80.
Okay, so one of these two.
But you got to realize that, oh golly, that sounds like a lot, but all of a sudden I'm going to have all this PV power to do something else with it.
Because this comes with the panels too.
Yeah.
It's the panel and the heater.
And the AC connection, which is expensive too. So the hybrid.
Yeah, I'm sure. You're in Arizona.
No, I'm in Laguna Niguel, Orange County.
Orange County.
Yeah, she's in Arizona.
I'm down there all the time anyway. So.
Oh, good.
She was talking to me as I'm going by, and I felt that water. I'm like, oh, what the hell?
Yeah, what is that? It was 151 when I got here.
It's crazy.
Yeah. So I was at the Green Show, and all the hotel chains that have like 5 tanks of 200 gallons of water, they're saying, we want that. We don't want to run our boilers anymore. California's saying we can't run our gas in our hotels. And he goes, he loved this, that it can keep it, you know, because who cares if it takes 4 hours or 6 hours to take those tanks and bring them back to 150?
Yeah.
They don't care, because the 7 to 10 is when the water is used.
Yep.
After that, nobody's taking
showers
showers.
and
Yeah.
they're going. Yeah, everybody goes do whatever they're doing. You got the random guy that drank too much the night before,
Yeah.
and he got up at 1.
Totally. Totally. So yeah, it's finding its uses where I'm figuring it out, you know, because people are going, oh, I can use it for that.
That is awesome.
Yeah, that's cool.
And then you have the DC pump.
Yeah.
You just got to buy a DC pump.
Yeah, the kit that you're looking at is the 1 horsepower, $36.99. That's shipping too, freight, shipping, and all that. That's like $400 in that price to freight it. Cool.
Yeah, that was a good find.
Good. Thank you, sir.
Make my wife happy.
Thank you, gentlemen.
And I'm in good shape.